next week we do have a lesson because it's catch-up week and I didn't do last week.
Okay.
But there are no groups next week.
Oh, okay.
It's just the last week of groups. I know.
I don't keep track of anything.
Life just disappearing away.
Yeah.
So how has your practice been over the last 2 weeks, Lucy?
How many have you done this week, Bob?
Yeah.
Have you done 7?
In the last 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Well done! Fantastic!
Bernie has been very, very motivated.
Wow, that's great, love. Well done.
On Friday night, she was the most tired I've ever seen her. She was like, "But I am going to play my violin."
Oh, that makes me really happy, as does your badge.
Oh
Yeah, it's very cool. Wow. And how was the week before?
The week before.
yeah. The week before, I think we did 5.
Yes.
Great. Brilliant. How?
How are you coming in?
It's how coming in. Question mark.
Right, shall I tune you? So anyone watching the video, you won't find lessons from last Monday because I was not at work. Is there anyone in your school whose badge says my pronouns are they, them?
Yes.
A child or an adult? Or more than one?
More than one.
Damn, good.
I'm a baby's friend.
Awesome.
Well, awareness.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Tilly's at a girls' school and there were several boys in the school.
Oh yeah.
Despite what that stupid man in the House of Lords said, he wasn't even the House of Lords, was he? He was an elected representative.
Worse.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's have a
What
back.
is the stupid man in the house?
Oh, he said that he understands completely that people would be concerned if their girls were at a boarding school with a trans boy. No, with a trans girl.
Honestly.
I know. Awful, awful man. Ignorant. I was doing parent ed online the other day. One of the parents said to me, "So you've told us all this amazing stuff about like social justice and how you Suzuki's a philosophy and not just teach. What does that look like when you actually like involve? How do you actually involve this stuff in your lessons? Like, there it is." Right, we've got to do that when we've got a box to do. So what would you like to play to warm up? Tonalisation or review?
Well, it would depend what review it would be.
Well, you can choose.
Tonalisation.
Okay. That is beautiful violin posture. And now beautiful bow hold. Well done. Lovely feet. Make it even louder. Oh, you're going to do the minor? That was lovely. Can you make the minor even louder? Come on, sorry, thank you. Yes. Good. Wow, such a nice sound. Would you like a sticker?
Yes, please.
Got some new ones. Oh. Whale or heart?
But the words are cute.
They are cute, aren't they?
Some have
Scrappy
and
whales.
don't have a word.
Okay,
Yeah, some of them are spotty.
which
Some of
one?
them are just plain glitter.
That is true. Which one would you like?
You can have this one.
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good.
I want to
Can
get
you put that in the recycling?
as many stickers as I can on my book.
Good idea. Right, how's your waltz going, darling?
Birdie wants me to tell you,
Mm-hmm.
because she felt that I was being a bit unfair, that when we had COVID
Yeah.
and she was doing waltz then, that She did get a credit.
Yeah, I was
forgot
about to say I thought you'd had a credit for
But
what.
I forgot to tell. I forgot to write it in the book because I had COVID.
Fair
Sorry.
enough.
So I
You
wrote
know,
it in this book.
I think that, Birdie, that is something that you can forgive your mother, don't you think? So,
Just
would
one.
you like a whale?
Yes.
Then we can put it in your book,
I
and
want
then we
the
won't
just-
forget
I
next
want
time.
the-
What date was it, please?
I want the just plain glittery one.
24th. I don't know what.
Of February.
I don't know what I've written. I've
This is like COVID's brain.
written 24th of the 10th, 22. So it was the 24th.
She was in a time travelling machine.
It was the 24th of January.
24th of January.
But I
Okay.
basically didn't know what my name was
What
or
you
what
were
I was
doing. Oh, bless you.
That's the only plain glittery one except for this one.
Wow.
But we have polished it up.
24th. First.
Yeah.
Of January.
Yeah.
Great. Right, let me write that in
That's
here.
fun.
Yeah. Okay, how are you doing on Bure, darling? Oh yes, I've got it. 24th of January. I have got it, yes.
It's just a long time ago, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, how's Bure going? Would you like to practice a box with the Skittles?
Yeah.
Yeah! So for the camera, this is from Tiger,
Tiger.
or another cheap shop
Have they been to Tiger?
elsewhere. That's where I got them from,
Is
yes.
it in Westwood?
No, they're all over the place. I went to Skittlefields. And the idea is that...
Skittlefields?
Skittlefields.
Yes.
The idea is we set them up,
Can I set them up?
and you have to choose before you do it.
Can I set them up?
Yes, you can. Do you want to do it on the floor, on here?
Um,
So then, quick. You have to choose before you do it whether you're going to do the number that are left or the number that you've knocked over as your repetitions. So do you want to do the number that are left or the number that you've knocked over?
no. Yeah.
The number that's left.
Yeah.
So you're going to try and knock over as many as you can. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go all the way to the bag.
Why are there two balls?
I guess so that they can have a ball each. I don't know. All the way to the bag. All the way,
How
like
many?
as far away as you can. Otherwise,
Like
it's too easy. Yes.
I'm not good at bowling.
Are you left-handed, darling?
No.
Right. Well, then use your right hand. Oh, you get to do 10! You want one more go? Yay! You get to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Cool. So that's just a cute way. It's good, isn't it?
Actually.
Cute
Did
way.
I pick knocked down one?
Yeah, you know, you
Yeah.
picked how many were
How
left.
many were left?
Next time, I'm gonna pick knocked down.
Well, okay. Okay, so
That's a big bag of monkeys.
that is a big bag of Skittles and monkeys
And balls.
and balls.
2.
So here's the box. Have you been doing that box? A3? That go?
Oh, yes, it is.
Is it the purple bit?
It's the red bit.
Yeah.
Just trying to dig to Australia. Just bring it. If you bring your 3 round more, it just brings the 4 with it. That's it. Lovely. Go. Four. Banjo, stop it! Well done. And then did we add the last note? Yes, we did. So you just add the A3 at the end on the up bow. Well done, 2. Very good. Can you do the bowing in the air while I play it? So it's the last 2 that are up. Yeah? Do you want me to drive your bow with you? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So starting in the middle. Ready, go. That's 3. Well done. Okay. Traverso. Very nearly. It's this part. Which way round? Separate, up. Yeah. Slow, separate. Yeah, you're doing down, up, down, and you want to do down, up, up. And then an extra up. That's right, well done. So the whole thing goes like this. Slow, separate, up. Oops. Yes. Separate, up. That's it. 4. Well done. So really concentrate and see if you can say in your mind, slow, separate, up. Oh, up it. Congratulations, number 5, well done. Last one. Yes. Well done. Good, should we go from the beginning?
Can I have a sticker, please?
Yes. I was going to give you one after you play the piece as well, but yes, sing as you are so nicely. I think I know.
No.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. I think it looks
It does look cute.
Thank
Keep away from the shark.
you.
Okay, let's do it, babe. Do you want to practice any other bits?
What about if it's a shark in the middle?
Do you want to practice any other bits?
Yeah.
Huh? Which bit? How's the purple going?
This purple.
That
We've
purple.
been practicing it.
Great.
We were having quite a lot of trouble with it, but I think
Yes,
She's
I
cracked it.
haven't really shown you it, have I?
Yeah.
Oh, I have. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I was
it's
worried that we had that week off before when you were still singing it. But okay, good.
no, you had shown us it. It's just
Hard.
yeah.
It's hard. Yeah.
So we have had quite a lot of because we cracked. I feel like we cracked that.
Yeah, very much.
The first week,
But
then it's been on the back burner while we tried to do the purple.
okay. So, my turn, your turn? Would you like to come and have a little ride on my bow? Give your violin and bow to Mum. Stand here.
Here.
And hold my hand.
Here.
With your bow hand. You stick your thumb in there. Which way?
Up.
Good. Nice. Should we do it one more time? You go.
Up.
Brilliant. Well done. Right, your turn. Just exactly what I just did. Do you want me to help your bow once?
No.
Okay.
Starting on this one.
Up bow 3. Top A. Let's get a brilliant bow hold. Thank you.
I think it's
Huh?
and this bit here is coming off, so we tack it down.
Excuse me.
Because I have blue tack it down at the current moment, then we,
At the current moment.
well,
What?
when we were Before I just started playing the violin, I had blue tack in my hand.
Oh, okay. Is the blue tack there on purpose? Okay, good. Is it sorted now?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I've put the blue tacks on there.
Okay, great. Let's have a brilliant bow hold then. Yeah, so just be careful of not going too high because that means that your thumb won't be bent. Yeah, so if your 1 is over the join between the black and the silver, then that makes your little finger curl and makes your thumb bend and does all the magic that you need for your bow hold. E3. Down low? Yeah. Good, stop and think. Yes. High 3. Stretch high. Yes. Down bow. 3, 4, and a down bow snap. Well done, not bad at all. So let's just have a little look at it. We've got up, separate, down, up, stop, up, then stretchy 3 because of the sharp. 3, 4, slow, slow, slow. And we're not doing a 4 there. Are you doing a 4 there?
Are we?
At the end of that box?
I don't think so.
Bit? No. Good. It's one of those stupid 4s that disagrees with.
Yeah, no, we're not doing one then.
Let's try it together, sweetie. Stop. Up bow. Opening. Good. Big slow. That's it. Well done. Again. Big slow. Another slow. Yeah, well done. Let's do 5. Good work. Brilliant, buddy. 2 more. Well done. Doing really well. Very good. Last one. Wow! Oh my god, another sticker. I should have got these stickers months ago. They're like making you do all sorts of amazing things. Which one would you like?
Mm.
3, 2, 1,
Next
choose.
one, please.
Very, very good.
Where do we get the nice comments from the people?
Oh, probably today. Let me go and have a look. And also, I've got your reports, but I haven't printed them. And also, we need to do parent-teacher chat. So, should we do that next week? I mean, we know what's going on.
Yeah.
We know what's going on.
Purple box. Just gonna write that down, Bob. Hang on.
She's going to bring them in because she's so lovely.
And do I get a certificate for doing 7?
Yes!
You're all about the rewards today, Bob.
Yes, I like it. Also, I
Okay, well done, that's great.
certificate because then I can bring it in to show off. Oh, and Rosa brought in her pencil case, but we forgot to bring in mine, so I'm going to bring it in.
Fine.
I didn't get a
Can
pencil
you-
from Lotta.
Do you mind just putting it in the, do you mind just looking and telling me, the bit that you just played, is that orange or purple in your book? That is the purple book, yeah.
Good work, babes. So to Hal, did you do 7-7 as well? What, did you really?
No.
It's always Birdie, he said. So it doesn't have to be Birdie all the time. You can do it too, you just got
On
to do it.
Friday night, it was after we'd watched the film and you just had to go to bed.
Wow.
But
I
you
mean,
were feeling deeply motivated, weren't you, Bobs?
that is great. Very, very good.
Ooh, I like your signature.
Thank you. Well, you get my written out signature and my scribble signature so that it looks like 2 different people.
7/7 certificate.
Woo-hoo!
Go you.
Thank you very
What
much.
do you say, Ross?
Thank you.
Aw.
Right, well done you. That's fantastic. Shall we just play Beret through and then we can have a bow and then read the happy comments?
Right.
Happy comments? Positive comments. I mean, that makes you happy, so it's the same thing, isn't it? I'm boring now. I don't want to take off my blue jumper so then I won't look like the Ukraine flag anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Images just look amazing, all of them.
Aw, oh, that's nice.
Except for Fetus, because she's quite close with Fetus. I'm not sure what she's going to Fetus. Because
Course. Shall we play Beret?
yeah, I only know that because she waves them around.
She's very young. Okay. Squash down a bit. That's it. Well done. Nice work.
Not bad.
Good. Good. Yeah, big slap. Upper. Yes, birdie. Well done. This is all separate. Upper, 2. Down, up. That's it. Good work. Let's see the beat. Good. Nice D sharp. Upward. 3 notes in this one. Yes, well done. Well done, love. You know what? Your left hand knows almost all of the notes, and that's really fantastic. And one of the things that happens in book 2 is this introduction of bowing challenges, and you can't get that from listening mostly. You might be able to hear a slower or separate, but you certainly can't hear up, up, or up, down.
Yeah.
It just sounds the same, right? So it's more of a like intellectual challenge. So I suggest that you work on little bits. I don't want to put them all in boxes for you because then
Yeah.
it's just overwhelming. But
Yeah.
choose a bit that doesn't have the right bowing and work on it for like 2 days.
Okay.
And then on the 3rd day choose a new bit. And then even if the other one goes wrong, it'll be much easier to fix.
And is it, because we tried it with the music and without the music?
I think videos are much more useful than music.
Okay.
Because the music, like, really, is there enough fluency of her sight reading to read all of these code?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
And you don't want to like go in and write up and down bow on each note.
No.
Whereas if you put a video, and also you can play video very quietly, so you're not like, you're still hearing your sound,
Yeah, okay.
but you're copying the bowing, even silently if you can keep together.
Yeah.
And you can make it slower because it's probably a bit too fast if you use a computer.
Okay.
I've got two clicky petals like this.
Awesome.
like
I'm
that.
just aware of how we've taken some of his time because we obviously indulged me at the beginning. I do think we should make the purple a box.
Yeah.
Do you think we could do it 5 times?
Yeah.
Great.
6.
Oh, even better. Well done. That means over the whole week, if you do 7/7 again, you'll have done it like more than a whole extra day of practice on that bit. Brilliant. So keep this box, maybe only 5.
Yeah.
Do you want to put that down to 5?
No.
No, okay, you
Keep
keep
it
it.
at 6.
Great. And then really the only thing that I want you to fix for your left hand is that when you're doing the blue section, your 2's got to be best friends with 3, so that actually the blue is red. Do you understand? But then it's blue on E. And you kind of got it by the end of the run, you've got the 2 in the right place, but at the beginning it's not quite in the right place. Your blue 2's in the blue wiggly section were fantastic. And otherwise it's just bowing. So well done! Very good work. Excellent. Now, do you want me to continue to record your positive comments, or should we say goodbye to the camera right now?
Goodbye.
Okay, you go and say. Oh no, you won't be able to open it.
Exactly.
All right. Goodbye, people.